Hey guys, welcome back to my channel on a new video today. So yeah, it's been a while since I've uploaded any videos onto my channel. So today I'm gonna do one, and this is going to be a different one. It's going to be a tutorial on how to make like a overlay on YouTube videos. Like you guys would have seen some overlays on some videos, like image pops up with the cool animation and it says subscribe or don't forget to leave a like, something like that. So I'm gonna teach you guys to how to make it today. And the programs you guys gonna be needing is After Effects and Photoshop. So we're gonna edit some photos in Photoshop and then we're gonna animate them in After Effects. So if you guys have a basic idea about these softwares, what they are, you're pretty good. And you can go ahead and download images of Google Images. So there's plenty of images there. And so let's get in Photoshop. So I downloaded these two images, a arrow and a subscribe button. So I'm just gonna play around with them. I removed the background and they're good to go now. I just want to color the arrow to yellow because it looks fine. It looks good, I guess, on this red. And we can just go into blending options and put a drop shadow. Increase the distance just like that. It looks good now. And if you guys want to have to add anything else, you can go ahead and play around with it. And onto the subscribe, I guess it looks fine already. So let's go ahead and save them, save as, and it's the folder where I downloaded it. So I'm gonna call it one. uh, why not? Just save it as PNG. That is important. That's why only then it retains its transparency. So there we go. And now let's do the same thing for this guy as well. I'm gonna call it 2 and go to PNG and save. Okay, so I guess for the most part we're done with Photoshop, and I'm gonna open this folder. We have two files. So let's open After Effects, and now let's go to composition and new composition. I'm gonna call this tutorial, and I'm gonna trim the duration to like 7 seconds. Excuse me. So yeah, there we go, and background color is black. Okay, it's fine. And now let's go ahead and add our files into After Effects. This is the subscribe button. So there we go. So you guys can place it anywhere, but I'm gonna animate the arrow pointing downwards. So for that, I'm gonna put this right here. Okay, I think it looks good. There we go. And now I need my arrow, so I'm gonna put it right over here. I want to put it on top of the subscribe button so that it pops on top of it. So there we go. I think we can just scale it down a bit. Right now it looks good. Okay, so I think it looks good, I guess. And now let's open. I'm just gonna rename it sub, I guess, and sub button because it confuses me. Arrow. Okay, fine. So let's open our sub button and open transform. And I want to just start the transform animation from 1.5 milliseconds. I guess 15 milliseconds. So let's keyframe the position, and I want the keyframe. Oh, just a second. Let's first not do that, and first parent the arrow to the subscribe button. So now wherever the wherever the subscribe button moves, the arrow would follow it along. So I'm just gonna put it right back there. And now let's uh, keyframe the position. Let's move it off of the frame. So now it's totally not there. And now after like a second, we can bring it back. So there we go. Now this is how the thing will come up. So you guys can see it comes out like this, which is pretty good. So now it would look better if we enable motion blur. So for that you need to click on this button, enables motion blur, and you want to enable the motion blur here as well. So you guys can see it enables motion blur, so this looks blurry, which gives a good feel to it, right? So now let's move on. So once this guy comes out here, we want to animate our arrow. So let's open arrow and let's position keyframe our arrow position, and after like a second, or yeah, a second would do, let's bring it down up a bit, like this would be good. Let's make it 120, and let's see where it was at the beginning. It was at 60, and after another second I want to bring that back to 60, and after another second, let's repeat the process, it would go to 120, and after another second, back to normal, 60. So you guys can see now, if I play this animation, this is what happens. So you guys can see it comes out, has a blurry option, and it points the arrow downwards, which looks good. So I think this part looks good, so let's go ahead and play through it again. The arrow moves, okay, fine. So now I want to like we bring in the button, we want to remove it out of the frame. Let's do that. So let's close arrow, open sub button, and this animation ends like here. So after point 15 milliseconds, I guess, let's keyframe it 1077, no, 1077.1. So there we have two sounds, in and out. So I'm gonna grab the in sound, put it onto my project, and let's grab it in. And now let's open it to the waveform, and so the sound starts playing from here. So let's open our sub button so that we can see our keyframes. So this starts to come in from here. So I want the sound to play before here. Let's line it up. There we go. And now let's close all this. Close the sound. Now let's grab the out sound. And now I'm gonna just trim it down. And I want it to play right there when the sub button goes out of here. So let's see when it goes out. So it starts going out like here. So if we play this here, that'll be fine. So we have aligned it all. Let's control A and control U. Let's close everything up. So let's play through it one more time. I think it looks good. So let's see where our animation ends totally. So I think our animation ends here. So I'm gonna grab this part here, right click and trim comp to work area. So it reduces the time of our video. Now let's go to composition, add to render queue. And if you guys want to use this video file on any other video editing softwares, you need to go into lossless, and you need to select RGB plus alpha. That is most important. That's why it will only help you if it retains its transparency, and it does with this part. And I want audio. So for this video, the most important things are the channels and audio. So you need to select RGB plus alpha, and you can choose any format. I'm gonna stick with AVI. I'm gonna go to render settings, and I'm gonna put it to quarter. I don't want the full resolution. Let's press OK. Let's select the destination. I want to go to desktop, overlay tutorial, and save. So let's render this. So there we go, it is rendered now. Let's refresh it and play it. So you guys saw the sound effect as well. I'm gonna play it once more. So it pops in with that sound and it goes out. So that's it for this video, guys. If you guys want more After Effects tutorial just like these, I can do more. We can do like live streaming overlays and etc. on tips on how to make good thumbnails for YouTube videos, etc. and all. So if you guys like this video, make sure you guys go ahead and leave a like rating and comment on this video. Ask for any helpful videos, tips, tricks. Okay, and make sure you guys subscribe to my channel and help me support me. So I appreciate it. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you guys in the next video. So thanks for watching.